Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. My name is Brielle, the Divine Gemini, and in today's video I am going to be talking about the power of your imagination and imagining a luxurious life. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, a lot of these methods aren't in order with this series. Now, if it is, I'm going to put like part 1, part 2, but this is just a quick taste of what this channel will be about. Now, if you want the full rundown and how I got the inspiration for this, please click the video titled Black Women of Luxury Manifestation Series Introduction. It should be in this video popping up on the card and the screen. And you know, I was just very excited to do this. Again, I explained this in the first video, but I was just struck by inspiration in the middle of like the night, not the night, well, like 4 o'clock in the morning. I definitely have been like in awe of seeing Black women living this beautiful, fabulous life. And, you know, like I said, you know, I'm manifesting and seeing things of that nature come into my life, and I want to share tools. And as I elevate, I want to share what methods worked for me and what didn't work for me. And you know, all methods and people aren't the same, so what works for me may not work for you, but at least you can say that you tried it. And this was inspired by my desire to do something different. There are so many hypergamy, you know, femininity videos, excuse me, out here. And I have nothing against those. I watch them. I watch Miss Feminine. I watch Chrissy. I love Chrissy. But I don't see an emphasis on like taking that power into your hands. Like, you can dress cute all day. You can be fine. You can walk on the heels. But like, I just find there's something about like taking that power into your own hands and like scripting and journaling and speaking it and seeing it come to pass. And you know, some people might be having difficulty, especially in this quarantine, y'all. Some people might be having difficulty fitting in those spaces and, you know, trying to bag a rich man. And manifestation can definitely propel you into those spaces. Trust me, y'all. Like, manifestation, we manifest every day. Believe it or not, some of you may not believe this, but take a look around you and just take a look and realize that you probably manifested the situation or the lifestyle that you're in now, whether it's good or bad. But now that, you know, you're aware that you have the power to change that and you can take control of that, trust me, your life is going to be so much easier and so much better. Like, words have power, words have intention, but we're going to talk about the power of the tongue maybe in another video. But today's video is about imagining your luxurious life. Again, this channel is geared towards Black women of luxury. I love seeing Black women wine dined and just living life on yachts, champagne, you know, Diored out, crystalled out. Of course, it's not all about the labels, but still, it's just the principle of seeing a Black woman in the element of being around the finest things. That's inspiring, and that's always been so inspiring to me, and I hope it is inspiring to you. So if you desire to level up, you know, marry up, or just even double your income, this channel is for you. I'm going to be talking about all kinds of manifestation techniques and how to, if you don't want to get a man, that's fine. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned it already, I'm personally not interested in quote unquote hypergamy. I already want to have it. Like, I already want to have it for myself, and I desire to meet my mate who already has his shit together. Excuse me, I'm not gonna cuss yet, but I do cuss a lot. But so yeah, let's get into it. So this video is about the imagining power that we all possess, and it's called visualization. Now, visualization is a manifestation technique that is used generally to just dive deep into your deepest desires. Like, we all daydream, right? Like, everybody daydreams. So why not use that power of daydreaming to put intention behind what you want? And I'm going to be honest with you, at first, visualization is very hard because you're supposed to visualize in first person. Now, a lot of the times we always view our fantasies and daydreams and whatever in third person, like we're watching a movie. But when you're manifesting, you want to intentionally be in first person, because it's like if you're watching somebody else, or technically you can fantasize about yourself, and see yourself in the moment, but you might be putting that energy, giving that energy and that blessing, towards someone else. So imagining in first person is a bit difficult, and we'll touch on that later. But I did want to give you guys an excerpt from this book that I've been reading over. This book is amazing. It's called The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity by Catherine Ponder. Now, this book was written like in the 1920s, 30s, whenever the Great Depression was. And this author, this woman, she realized that her thoughts held power, and that, she got herself out of a rut. She's not a divorce, she was a widow during the Great Depression. You know how tough times were then, like it was insane. But she managed to be fruitful and prosperous in the middle of a freaking depression. And if that's not amazing and a testament to the power of manifestation in your thoughts and your words, then I don't know what is. But the book is usually presented as like a starter book to manifestation and law of attraction. And it's called The Dynamic Laws of Prosperity by Catherine Ponder again. And I'm going to be reading from chapter 5, titled The Imagining Law of Prosperity. And this is on page 46. And there's free PDFs out here, you guys, if you ever want to just look it up. And I'll always link all that in the description below. So in chapter 5 on page 46, she has a paragraph titled Imagine in Detail. And it reads as follows. A housewife who has used the imagining power of the mind with amazing results has often told me that she has to work for a long time to get her mind to imagine in detail a desired result. But she declares that once she can picture the complete detailed result, she can then dismiss the matter from her mind completely, knowing it will soon manifest itself. She states that she has found it is worth the time and effort to daily picture as much of her desires as possible. Gradually, her imagination is able to imagine the whole picture in detail. As it does, so she states that often she personally needs to take little or no physical action to produce the result. More often, it is accomplished for her, since her greatest work in the matter had already been done. I am discovering that the imagining law of prosperity is one of the most fascinating. The more you develop it, the more it seems that the whole world rushes toward you in a friendly fashion, only too happy to grant your desires. Now, that's just one part. There's like a whole chapter of this, and she just speaks about the power of your imagination. And it's very effective. Like, how many times have we imagined terrible scenarios or, overthought something, and just for it to happen just like that? That's the power of your imagination. Now, if we could use that power that we have to develop a beautiful, luxurious lifestyle, then yes. So I have a little exercise for you guys if you want to give it a try. So first, like I said, it is pretty difficult to start out unless you're just good at it. First person visualization, but for starters, I would recommend closing your eyes, taking like 3 to 5 deep breaths, and imagine yourself holding a juicy red apple, and just imagine yourself looking at it and turning it like it's in your hand. And just keep doing that until you can get the clearest HD picture of that apple. And then you can start from there. That's the most basic way I've learned, is to act like I'm picking up stuff, to visualize myself picking up things, to visualize myself holding money. And that is another great way to bring money into your life, is to act like you're actually holding it and physically see yourself putting it in your wallet. But that was like a starter exercise. But to get more into it, if you really want to manifest a luxurious life, I would suggest every night before you sleep, there's this state between sleep and when you lay down, and it's just like, you guys know what I'm talking about, when you're in the middle of drifting in and out of sleep and you're getting ready to go there. As soon as you feel yourself getting drowsy and like you're about to nod off, turn that visualization on. Start off with the red apple. Make sure you can see yourself. Make sure you can get the details of that, and then switch it to another scenario. Imagine yourself waking up in the finest largest California king bed with the most beautiful and softest silk sheets. Okay, just imagine yourself waking up. See yourself waking up. Okay, whatever your decor tastes are, imagine that. Whatever you see yourself laying in, imagine that. If you have a fine ass man laying beside you, imagine him. Okay, just imagine yourself waking up. Feel the texture of the sheets. And just, what does it smell like in your room? What does the air feel like? Are you a person that likes to sleep in the cold? Are you a person that likes to sleep in the warmth? What does it smell like? What do the sheets smell like? What does your body wash that you washed in the night before smell like? Imagine that, okay? Get in detail. What are the colors of your wall? How big is your room? Okay, is your man snoring loudly beside you? That's how detailed you need to be. And I recommend literally doing that before sleep and keep replaying that image. Even if you just start off small with you just waking up in your room, feeling the sheets, observing the room. You see your closet open. It's a large closet, a walk-in closet that has its own, you know, it's another room within a room. Get into detail, my girl. Literally imagine that lifestyle. And you'll be able to, it feels great. And that's just one very small technique to manifestation. And it's very helpful. And as you progress and as you get better with visualization, you can go as far as to have yourself talking. It's recommended that when you get into visualization, that you have a conversation with somebody. Have somebody compliment you on how beautiful you look. Have a friend say, girl, I love your glow up. I love how happily in love you are. I love your red BMW outside. And that is, in a way, confirming to the universe and to your subconscious that you have it. So I don't want to make this video too long. This is just a little taste. I think I'm going to do another visualization video, maybe more into detail. I don't know. Just tell me what you guys think. And I will be pumping out another video that I'm very excited about. And it's another series. It's called The Black Women Laws of Luxury and Success. And just stick around to see what that's about. I loved the idea, and I'm just so grateful that it came to me. And we're going to be talking about gratitude too. Okay, there's no better surefire way to get what you desire from the universe than to be thankful. So, and I'm thankful for y'all. So, that's a start, and I'm very thankful for whoever's going to be listening to this. May you subscribe and like and share this. But thank you guys so much for listening to me. I'm really trying to fill this out. I'm just very excited about this, though. I really like this idea, and I hope you do too. So thank you guys so much, and just thank you for watching, and try those techniques out and let me know what you think. And yeah, let's just get to it. Let's just get these bags, y'all. All right, y'all be safe and have a very lovely day. Bye-bye.